Temple 77, Doryuji, the Temple of a Rising Way. This is the 7th temple in and around the area where Kukai grew up. Here in the gate, after you come through, there's a giant pair of sandals, also with a medium sandal, I guess you'd call it. This is neither a large nor a small temple. It's kind of a medium-sized temple, and the walkways around all the temple are lined with statues of Kannon. By one account, there are 255 statues of Kannon, the goddess of mercy and compassion, ringing the circumference of the ground. And they're all kind of decorated with different hats and beads, and it seems kind of sectional about how they are decorated. One area decorated one way, and another area decorated something slightly differently. Here's the bell tower, the Daishido, and the main hall. Doryuji was founded in 749 when the Daishi's relative, Wake no Michitaka, accidentally shot his nurse with an arrow. To repent, he built this temple, carving an image of Yakushi, the Buddha of healing, from a mulberry tree. When Kobodaishi came here early in the 9th century, he carved a larger image of Yakushi, and he put the smaller original image carved by his relative inside it. Later, Chisho Daishi established the custom of giving annual Lotus Sutra lectures here and carved statues of the 5 guardian deities. Through the centuries, Tendai and Shingon monks were annually sent here by imperial order for their study. It was once designated an official place of imperial worship. The temple buildings were reduced to a tenth of the original size by the Tensho fire of the 16th century. The temple was most recently reconstructed in the Meiji period, about a little over 100 years ago. Here we have a very Shingon style of pagoda, the type found on Mount Koya. It is 2 stories with a square base and a round second story. There's also a rear gate to the building, with Kannon statues all around, and a giant one greeting you as you come in from this rear entrance. There's also a Shinto shrine on the grounds. This temple is dedicated to Yakushi, the god of healing, and is the main deity inside the main temple. But over to the side, there's a special hall dedicated to Yakushi. And in this hall, it's not just Yakushi of healing, but Yakushi of healing eye disease. This eye curing talisman, and you write in the character for Mei, for however old you are, and then send it in, and then they have a special ceremony, and hopefully it will cure your eye disease. So if you're having eye problems, this Yakushi of this temple is apparently very, very good at healing them. Temple 77, Doryuji, the Temple of a Rising Way. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.